Good evening, everyone. My name is Virginia Harger. I'm Chair of the Shelton Planning and Zoning Commission. Today is Wednesday, September 17th, 2025, and the special meeting of the commission being conducted in Shelton City Hall, and Zoom is hereby called to order at 6:05 p.m. This meeting is also being carried live on YouTube. Everyone please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Here's our roll call, and please verbally indicate that you're present when your name is called. Commissioner Kelly?
Present.
Commissioner Cristiano?
Present.
Commissioner Tiki?
Present.
Alternate Commissioner Apple?
Here.
Alternate Commissioner McGee?
Present.
Myself, Commissioner Harger, Ms. Castro, our Assistant Administrator. Present. Mr. DeGangi, our Professional Engineer.
Present.
Mr. Gutierrez, our Recording Secretary.
Present.
And Ms. Charbonneau, our Stenographer.
Present.
And for the record, Commissioners Parkins and Motto are not available for this evening's meeting. Alternate Commissioner Apple, you being seated for Commissioner Parkins, and alternate Commissioner McGee, you being seated for Commissioner Motto. Would you, each of you gentlemen, please confirm that you understand?
Confirmed.
Confirm.
Thank you very much. A couple points before continuing with this evening's agenda. Ms. Castro will act as a Zoom meeting host, and while commissioners will be able to make comments throughout the meeting, I ask that you please identify yourself and wait to be recognized before speaking to make sure we are not all speaking over each other, and to make sure our recording secretary and our stenographer are clear as to who is speaking. First item on the agenda is an application for a certificate of zoning compliance for signs at the gas station at 99 Bridgeport Avenue. This application was tabled at the September 10th meeting due to missing sign layouts. Ms. Castro, did the zoning subcommittee meet to review the missing sign layouts after they were submitted?
Yes, we did.
Okay, and what was the recommendation of the sign committee?
Recommended for approval.
Okay, any questions from the commissioners? Do you have the sheets up there?
So we have the signs along the gas pumps and on the overhead.
Is the representative here from the sign company? Brilliant Sign Solutions?
I think they were here last time.
Yeah, and there was a gentleman present. Nobody in the waiting room?
Basically, the signs are going in the same spots.
Yeah, there were just replacements, and
Right.
the zoning subcommittee had wanted wording at the bottom of
Right.
one of them to be
drive-through or something.
the next smart, pay less.
Right.
So nobody's identifying themselves?
There's one person with their hand raised,
Maybe that's the person from the sign company?
trying to add them in. but-
Okay, just give me a shout out when you're ready.
Manar Baker from Brilliant Sign Solutions. Can you guys hear me now?
Yes, we can. Sir, say your name again, please.
Manar Baker from Brilliant Sign Solutions.
And could you spell your first name for our stenographer and our recording secretary?
M as Mary, A as an apple, N as Nancy, A as an apple, R as in Robert.
Okay, Manar.
Yes, ma'am.
And last name again?
Baker, Baker.
All right, just a little funny, fuzzy sometimes on the thing. Is this particular gas station a chain?
I do not believe so.
Okay.
This is the only location that we're doing. So the only change is going to be the facing for the Lexian sign, for the main ID, for the plaza, and the wrap also on the dispensers. We're doing M3 vinyl wrap for those dispensers with the new logo, as well as the Miles logo that is going on the canopy.
Okay, and then on the mock-up and the close-up of the tower that we did see, there was something that I had crossed out. I think Commissioner Motto might have mentioned that that was something that the commission.
Yes, that has been removed with the new mock-up. Yes. So we are removing the statement from the pay less, snack smart, pay less. That's been removed from the design.
Bottom close. Okay. I couldn't
Yes.
quite make out what it was after I crossed it out.
Yeah, it was the same motto. Was snack smart, pay less. That is going on the bottom of the pump though. So if you guys don't have any problem with that.
That wasn't pointed out before. Down at the bottom of pump.
Gas pump. Yes, it is on a new mock-up, but it's not. I don't think it would be a concern for drivers to be. I think that was the only concern. If it would be on the main ID sign, it would distract drivers. But on the pump, I don't know if you guys would mind having it on there.
Mr. Baker, to tell you the truth, it being so low on the pump, I don't know what kind of use you're going to get out of it. That's at ground level.
Yeah, I mean it's the company's motto. I think I'm not sure. Do you guys want us to remove it?
I don't think you're going to get much mileage out of it. The ground.
Yeah, the owners were very happy about it for some reason, and they wanted me to put it on the main ID sign. But it wouldn't be a concern for drivers, would it?
No, that's not the point. I think you're not going to get mileage out of it because it's so low to the ground. Who's going to see it?
No one's gonna read it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay. I mean, we can remove it.
I have one question.
sure, go ahead.
Are you working on the full monument just because you have the Greek still listed there and that's a different store now, restaurant?
That's not part of the plan. So this one, the Greeks, that was a previous store. Now I think it's the
Crave House.
Crave House, yes. And that store has not asked me to replace it. But if we have to, I think we're gonna have to have them apply for another permit.
Yeah.
Will we include Crave House, same text?
As long as Crave House wants to be up there, I'm sure they would.
I'm sure,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it
Since
would
it
be
wasn't
fine.
presented before instead of coming back.
Yeah, I would make a contingent on staff doing a thorough review and running it by the zone subcommittee, just whatever. So, sir, Mr. Baker, your company's in charge of that whole tall monument sign?
Yes.
Okay, all right. The reason I was asking as to whether or not this was a chain was only because of the fact when I looked at what's the name of the font that's being used for Miles?
The name of the what? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
The name of the font.
The name of the font is Bank Gothic.
Something Gothic, okay.
Yes.
All right. It was, I just found it a little hard to read. So I don't know if that's going to be something that people are going to look at, especially with the Z being backwards. That's not the Zorro Z. Okay. Any questions from the commissioners for this applicant? Nope. So how does the commission want to proceed on this?
It is, prove it as changed.
Okay, so you're making a motion to approve with the changes?
Yep.
And how about the Crave
Same thing.
to approve with staff review
Right,
and
exactly.
zoning subcommittee review as well? All right, so there's a motion to approve sign application 2544 Miles Energy as well as what was submitted, and for the Crave House to approve its staff review and subcommittee review for Great House for just the tower from Commissioner Kelly. Is there a second?
Second.
Okay, second on Commissioner Cristiano. So on the motion to approve, as I stated, I'll do a roll call. Commissioner Opel.
Aye.
Commissioner Tiggy.
Aye.
Commissioner McGee.
Aye.
Commissioner Cristiano.
Aye.
And Commissioner Kelly.
Aye.
And chair votes aye. Motion is passed by a vote of 6-0. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Baker. Take care.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
You
Next is a public hearing for application 2515 J&L Enterprise at 74 Todd Road, Assessors Map 63, Lot 22 in an IA3 zone for a plan development district to allow a 4-story, 57-unit multifamily residential building with on-site parking. Before I go ahead and read the protocol that we follow for public hearings, I do want to note that posted on the city's website were the following documents: a revised PDD petition and application checklist, statement of uses and standards, existing survey, site plans, comments from the city engineer, fire marshal and sewer administrator, traffic study, a letter from the applicant for an extension to hold the opening of the public hearing, and a request for a fee waiver for the previous application, which was number 2501. That had been accepted for review on March 12th, and public hearing opened and was continued on April 9th. On April 24th, the applicant submitted a letter indicating several changes were going to be made to the proposal concerning a reduction of units, removing the age 55 plus restriction, reconfiguring of the building design, providing additional green space and landscaping. And at the May 14th meeting, the commission voted unanimously to deny without prejudice due to the expansive changes that had been indicated and to require a new application. So we have a new application. And when I was preparing for my meeting, tonight's meeting yesterday, I noticed in the list, no certificates of mailing had been, and butters had been submitted by the deadline, which was the close of business yesterday here at City Hall, which is our protocol for all applications. And Ms. Castro, you said that the applicant, when you were talking to them, indicated other items were going to be submitted just today.
Yes.
So we're told that you don't have the architectural plans, which we understood they were part of the plans that we submitted. So we're not sure where that went about.
Is there any supplement pages on what had been, like 1 at 12 and?
No, so the applicant uploaded the site plans, the application, and it was just the site plan.
And the dates on them are as of yesterday.
The dates on the site plans?
Well, yeah, prior to the submission.
Sometime.
Yeah, okay. All right, so what's the disconnect here as to why we don't have all the material? We cannot accept it the day that the public hearing is open.
Well, the certificates of mailings, they literally came in haphazardly. So when I get them, I submit them. So I had them and submitted. As for the other one, as for the architectural plans, they were part of the package, or at least we recall them being part of the package that we submitted.
Yeah, they're uploaded by your office, not by
Right.
P&Z. So did someone not?
It was one document that was uploaded.
Well,
So-
can you go pull up and see if there's something there that does show that everything's there? What I have.
As I recall, Alexandra and I went through everything to make sure we had everything.
Mm-hmm. So I got topo survey. I have Q.
Purpose of the applicant uploading documents for the applicant to confirm that all the documents are approved. Purpose of the time on public hearings is to give the public ample time to review those documents prior to the hearing.
Right.
So we haven't accomplished either one of those things, correct?
Well, I understand that, Commissioner. I also understand that everything was uploaded. And when I had a conversation with your staff and went through everything, we were told everything was there.
But it's your office's responsibility to confirm
I did.
that the documents are there.
I did.
They're not there.
I understand that. I understand that. But when I spoke with your staff, it was confirmed, you'd submitted everything. And when I spoke with Alexandra today, she said, we don't have the architectural plans. My response was, we submitted everything.
Is there some kind of timestamp or something, or some kind of response?
So I'm not
when
sure
things are
where the
uploaded?
disconnect occurred.
Attorney Crowe?
They were uploaded by Mr. Croto on July 30th. The traffic statement and the site plans. The site plans don't have. It's only 5 pages. But we didn't have the floor plans. We have this now, they brought this in today.
Yeah, paper copy, but things were not uploaded ahead of time. So, gentlemen, you're leaving us between a rock and a hard place. And I don't appreciate the fact that this has been going on since April. And you did have things uploaded earlier in the summer. So we have a meeting, we scheduled this specifically so that we could open this public hearing. Yeah, as Commissioner Cristiano said, public doesn't have the ability to look at things beforehand. So I'm unfortunately gonna have to say that we will not open a public hearing tonight. Please make sure that everything that's here gets uploaded correctly. And staff will be in conversation with you as to the date for it. We could still meet so that we don't have to worry about an extension. And as a result, meeting's adjourned as of 6:22 p.m.